Hey all, this is Rick Keys Music Caravan Blues Show, and I am the authentic Rick Keys. So you don't get a counterfeit Rick Keys. I am the true one, and you are. If you see the background, you are in Rick Keys country. So we're continuing my blues show, and actually we're going to finish up on the Tinsley Ellis segment. Remember, we are highlighting Alligator record label artist on my show this year because it is Alligator record label's 50th anniversary starting in 1971. And we are finishing up on a CD, a release from 1994 by Tinsley Ellis called Storm Warning. And you can see that. So there's a few more songs we're going to play from this 1994 release by Tinsley. And we got a couple songs like The Sun is Shining, Bush Doctor, and Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. Also, we've got a brand new release from Alligator record labels, and we're going to hear a few songs off of that. And it is called Alligator Records 50 Years of Genuine House Rockin' Music. So I highly recommend this one. So this starts from 1971 until present. And there's even new Alligator record label artists that are becoming legends like Chris Stone, Kingfish Ingram. He's got a new song. So you're going to hear that. And then we're going to move into the regular blues show. I got a couple new releases that I still like that haven't made it to the RMR chart, which is the Roots Music Report chart, top contemporary blues albums of last week. So you're going to hear from this group, GSL, or a Granddaddy Shortleg. They have a release called Firewater Sessions. Also, another one that I think is pretty good. It's an EP, only 5 songs on it, but then some great songs on it. They're called Hustle Souls, and Reverend Keys may be here later to hustle some souls also. So stay tuned for that. Hustle Souls release is called Daydream Motel. You see that? See, they're all daydreaming at the pool. Last but not least, hopefully I can find a video of him. Eddie Turner has a new release called Change in Me. So Reverend Keys might want to have a change in you also. All right, and one other brand new release that I got this week from Roof Records. They're from Europe. It's called Eddie 9V or Eddie 9 Volt, Little Black Flies. So that's a brand new one you're going to hear. Okay, now we're going to move into the Roots Music Report chart. So let's see what we've got going on here. So Selwyn Birchwood, you know, he's one of the Alligator record label trio up there now. He kind of went down quite a bit. He went from number 22 to number 42. Big drop by Selwyn. His album is called Living in a Burning House. One of my favorites. She's still up in the top 50. Gallia Volt and One Woman Band, where she plays all by herself on her band, all the instruments, everything. One Woman Band, Gallia Volt. She is number 39 on the list. Okay, and I mentioned Chris Stone. He doesn't have his album release, only one song, and that song is number 31 on the RMR chart. And that is called 662. And after that, we've got Patty Parks. Patty Parks, and it's called A Whole Nother World. That is number 26 on the RMR chart. This one dropped quite a bit. Tommy Z, he dropped to, well, actually he was higher up. He is now currently number 25. Tommy Z, and it's called Plug In and Play. I'd like to play with those instruments. So that's Tommy Z. Hitman Blues Band, doing pretty darn good. They're still in the top 20s. Number 24, the Hitman Blues Band. Not My Circus, Not My Monkey. Just got this one in the mail. I had to request it. Alex Lopez, never heard him before. I have heard him. He's got some pretty good songs, and he's actually in that RMR chart at number 18. Alex Lopez, and it's called Rising Up. Okay. Another one I had to request. I had her music before from New York, the Hallie Deverston Band, live, Money Ain't Time, and that one is number 17. A lot of good songs on that one. Damon Fowler, really hot release. Alethea Moon, it is number 16. Great songs on that one. One of my favorites. There's a lot of Reverend. So there's Reverend Keys, but then there's Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band, Reverend Freakchild, bunch of Reverends on the list right now. I might have to have Reverend Keys contact those other phony Reverends. Anyway, so Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band, Dance Songs for Hard Times. That is number 15 on the list. Remember, you're in Rick Keys country. Deb Ryder, she's doing pretty well with her release, Memphis Moonlight, number 10. Okay. And then some of the really good ones are coming up. This one I really like by A.J. Fullerton. It's called The Forgiver and the Runaway, and it moved from 23 all the way up to number 7. Bob Corritore and Friends. Spider My Stew is the title of the release, and he's joined up with a lot of different people to make this great album. It is number 6 on the list. Bob Corritore. You like my Italian? Hopefully he's Italian. Anyway, and we're getting into the top ones. Another Alligator record label current artist, Curtis Salgado. He's got a release called Damage Control. It is number 3. And last but not least, newcomer to the Alligator record label stables. His name is Chris Kane. He's got a release called Raisin Cane, and it is number 1 on the Roots Music Report chart for last week, being May, the last week of May. So anyway, stay tuned. You're going to hear that. You know how to listen now to find Rick Keys Country. You go to Facebook and go Rick Keys Music Caravan. See how it's spelled in the background. Like it, and then you can follow that way. You can also go to my YouTube site, which is probably the easiest way to hear my show in continuity. That means continuous. And basically you go to YouTube, look for Rick Keys, same spelling, Rick Keys Music Caravan, subscribe, and then go to my playlist. And then on my playlist, you can actually look for, there's one called 50 Years Alligator Record Label. That's all the Alligator. And then the Blues Show, which is for this week. And that would have Tinsley, Ellis on there. And you can go to my website, which is pretty timely to do, so please go there. Also, there's tons of music on there, and that is again Rick Keys Music Caravan.com. So stay tuned, lots of good music coming up, and happy Memorial Day. Well, no, shouldn't say happy Memorial Day. So thanks for observing Memorial Day in a patriotic way.